So, two tectonic plates bumped into each other. One looked at the other and said, oops, my fault. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Very, very good. Tonight is Saturday night. It's our tradition here on Saturday night is to recognize the people. If they weren't here, it'd be very dark and very quiet. Let's give it up for our technical support crew. Yeah, some of them people have been working with us for longer than I've been here. That's amazing. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. Got to bring a few more friends next time. How's that? Part of my job up here is I have to get down on my knees and let you know that the price of tickets does not pay for the show. We ask that you use the donation boxes to the best of your abilities. I also have another sad note. Inspiration Theater is a family. And unfortunately this year we lost a member of our family. You'll notice we have a memorial over here. Miriam Krieger was a member of our orchestra pit for many, many, many years. And the good fortune to the theater is her family gifted her best violins to our first violin player and her former standmate, Susan down there. So Miriam is still playing with us. Now I have some other bad news. I'm going to bring a gentleman up here to talk some more to you about the Winnie County Area Foundation. I don't know if I told you how long I've known this man. I think we went to kindergarten together. John Broderick, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Winnie County Area Community Foundation, we're a nonprofit organization in the Winnie County area that was formed to help strengthen our community. For example, we did things like help fund the Welcome to Winnie County Center. We contributed to the purchase of a new lawnmower for the Friends of the Trails. And we supported the Winnie County Area Food Pantry. In addition, we gave away 61 scholarships to worth $47,000. In fact, we're taking applications for nonprofits through September 15th for granting in this next year. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary this year, and to recognize our anniversary, tonight we have a fun little giveaway to promote philanthropy. A donor has provided a $100 charitable gift card to one lucky audience member. The winner can use the $100 gift card to pay forward to an organization, a nonprofit organization in the Winnie County area that he or she is passionate about. So the person in row F, seat 109, is the winner of the gift certificate this year. So is there someone sitting in F109? Congratulations. If you want to learn more about the Winnie County Area Community Foundation, visit our Facebook page, or there's a table out front where you can sign up for our newsletter. We're excited to be a sponsor for the Pirates of Penzance. It's a great show. Enjoy it. Thanks.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For you who may not know me, my name is Jackie McGinnis, and I'm the director of Inspiration Theater. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and watching this evening's performance. This is also our Inspiration Theater's 10-year anniversary. We are delighted to bring you the show tonight. It is one of my personal favorites, and as always, I love the humor of it, the color, and it will just be fun. So I do want to mention that during Act 1, the aisleways are used by some of our actors, so just to be aware of that. And without further ado, Pirates and Penzance is ready to perform for you. Thank you.
And Inspiration Theater's production of Pirates and Penzance. Please take the time to locate the exits nearest to you. Bathrooms are located in the lobby, and there will be a 15-minute intermission with brief concessions. We ask at this time that you silence your cell phones and any electronic devices. No flash photography is permitted during the performance. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
day a pirate apprentice rises from indentured free. Strong his arm and keen his sentence, he's a pirate now indeed. Here's good luck to Frederick Prentice, Frederick's out of his indentures. 22 now he's rising, and alone he's fit to fly. Quick we're bent on signalizing with unusual rebel cry. Here's good luck to Frederick's ventures, Frederick's out of his indentures. All the pirate share, fill the pirate glass, and to make us more than merry, let the pirate conquer past.
Well, Frederick, today you rank as a full-blown member of our band.
I thank you all for your kindly wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean, Frederick?
Well, today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
What? This cannot be. Never was a keener hand at puttering a star, or wiping the poop deck, or cleaning the latrine.
Yes, I did my best for you. And why? Because it was under my indentures, and I am a slave to duty. It was through an error that I was regularly apprenticed to your band when I was just a child. No matter, the error was ours and not yours, and I was honor bound by it.
Error? What error?
Oh, I dare not tell you, for it would reflect upon my dear loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind the promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make the boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers always steering, and I did not catch the word aright through being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which within my brain did gyrate. I took and found the promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make and doom him to a vile lot. I bound him to a pirate you instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster, but I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of all work. That is how you find me now, a member of this shy lot, which you wouldn't have found had he been found apprentice to a pilot. Pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Oh, rise, sweet one. I have long since pardoned you.
The two words were so much alike.
They were, and they still are. Though years have rolled over their heads. Individually, I love you all with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you with the disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that once out of my indentures, I was going to devote myself heart and soul to your extermination.
Poor lad. Poor lad. Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously believe it is your duty to destroy us, well, we cannot blame you for that fact. Always follow the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and shaft the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We can't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
I know why. Alas, I cannot tell you. It wouldn't be right.
But Frederick, it is only 11:30, and you're still one of us until the clock strikes 12.
And until then, you're bound to protect our interests.
They're here.
Well then, it is my duty to tell you that you are all too tender-hearted.
What?
For instance, you make it a point never to attack a weaker vessel than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger one, you invariably get rash.
Actually, there is some truth in that.
And on another level, you make it a point never to harass an orphan.
Well, that's because we're orphans ourselves, and know what it is.
Yes, but it has got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we captured says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans. You know, one would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy is recruited solely from her orphan asylums. And this, we know, is not the case.
But hang it all, you wouldn't have us to be absolutely merciless.
Well, there's the problem. Before 12, I would. And after 12, I wouldn't. Oh, was ever man placed in such a delicate situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart, what does become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
Ruth, it is true I admire you very much, but I have been at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I've seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is.
I say I think it is a sweet face. But since I have not had the opportunity of comparing you with other women, I may just be mistaken. I mean, what a pity it would be if I was to marry this innocent soul and then find out she's on the whole plain.
Well, Ruth is.
Yes?
Ruth is. Well. Yes, Ruth is very well indeed.
Yeah. There are the remains of a very fine woman about her.
Well, then I shall not be so selfish as to take her from you. Out of consideration for her and respect for you, I shall leave her behind.
No! Frederick, this cannot be. We are a rough men who lead a rough life. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. Now, I would say there's not one man here who would deprive thee of this estimable, estimable treasure. Not one. No, I thought not. No, Frederick, please keep thy love. Keep thy love.
You're good, I'm sure.
Yes, well, it's top of the tide. We must be off. Frederick, when the process comes for your extermination, can you please make our deaths as quick and painless as you can conveniently make them?
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could remain this extermination unnecessary by just accompanying me to shore.
No, Frederick, that could never be. It is true, I don't think much of our profession. But contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. Oh, Frederick, I will live and die a pirate king.
Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly. Oh, fix that. Then to play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Oh, go to the cheating world, go you.
Where pirates all are well-to-do.
But I'll be true, the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a pirate king, a pirate king. As I sat before to seek my prayer, I helped myself to the royal way.
Do you want to go back in the barrel?
I seek a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do.
Harder than it looks. Bandage. No one saw that. Well,
Any a king on a first-class throne.
if he wants to call his crown his own,
Must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a pirate king, a pirate king.
#1 now!
Oh, take me with you. I cannot live if I am left behind.
Oh, Ruth. Ruth, I must be honest. It is true I admire you very much, but I must be circumspect. You are considerably older than I am, and a lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17? You'll find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47, and that is quite enough. But Ruth, tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but other than that, I am quite well.
Well, I am sorry about your cold, but I was referring rather to your physical appearance. Compared with other women, are you, well, you know, beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately?
Oh, no. Years and years ago.
Oh. Well, how do you think of yourself?
That is a delicate question to answer. But I think I am a fine woman.
And this is your honest opinion?
Yes, I would be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I know you would not practice on my inexperience, and I wish to do the right thing. And if, and I mean if, you are truly a fine woman, then your age should be no obstacle to our union. I hear voices. Who has ventured to access our all but inaccessible lair? Could it be custom house? Does not sound like custom house.
Confusion. It is the voice of young girls. It is to see them. I am lost.
Upon my word, it's a bevy of beautiful maidens.
Lost, lost, lost.
How lovely! How positively lovely is the plainest of them! What grace! What delicacy! What refinement! Ruth told me she was beautiful! Oh, false one, you have deceived me!
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
Master, am I not so?
and now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jotso.
Upon my innocence you blame.
I'm not the one to plot so.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
Gradually got so.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, master, do not leave me here. Here you go.
Faithless woman,
Master, master.
faithless woman,
Master, master.
faithless
do not
woman
leave me,
to
do not
deceive me,
leave
I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Along without reflecting, oh, do not be rejecting. Take a thing tender, her affection raw and green. At very highest rating has been accumulating. Summer 17, summer 17. Don't you love a master? Crush me with disaster. What is such a dower to the dower I have here? My love
If, as you are stating,
has been
accumulating
47 years.
47 years.
47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so. Before these gentle maidens, I dare not show myself in this alarming costume. No, no, I will remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
pleasure, make the most of fleeting pleasure. Hail it as a true life, though it perish by and by. That's a true life, though it perish by and by. Every moment brings a treasure of its own especial pleasure, though the moments quickly die. Greet them gaily as they fly. Greet them gaily as they fly. Do the moments quickly die. Greet them gaily as they fly. Far away from toil and care, reveling in fresh sea air. Here we live and reign alone in a world that's all our own. Here in this our rocky den, far away from mortal men, we'll be queens and baby queens. They may honor them, please. We'll be queens and baby queens. They may honor them, who please. What a picturesque spot! I wonder where we are. And I wonder where Papa is.
Wait, Papa will be here presently. Remember, he is not as young as we are. And we did come over some rather difficult country.
Oh, but how thoroughly delightful it is to be so entirely alone. Why, in all probability, we are the first humans to ever set foot here.
Except for the mermaids. It's the very place for mermaids.
Only human down to the waist.
And who can't be said to set a foot strictly anywhere. Tails they may, but feet they cannot.
But whatever shall we do until Papa and the servants arrive?
Well, we are quite alone. And the sea is as smooth as glass. Suppose we take off our shoes.
Oh, but Edith! Think of propriety. This beach being so injudiciously sandy. Might not our shoes become likewise? And in removing of them, might not our gowns become similarly soiled?
Well, have we any choice, Isabel, but to remove our gowns as well?
Yes! Yes! Our gowns as well!
But Edith, does this not leave you in great danger?
Great
danger?
Oh, having removed our gowns, might not the crew of some ship, while passing by at sea, being attracted by the whiteness and delicacy of our skin, and observe us here, and you, without your hat? Would this not greatly reduce your standing in the social register.
What?
Should we not then, sisters, in deference to familial solidarity, remove our hats
As well? Yes, our hats as well! Oh, but Edith!
What now?
Is this not the worst of all? But having now removed our gowns and our petticoats, are we not freely paddling the sea, which would begin the unaccustomed stimulation, thereby endangering our gloves?
Oh dear. Well, to remove the risk of their permanent ruination, which would cause for their immediate replacement, which in turn might affect poor papa's personal and financial health, have we any choice at all, sisters, but of our own free will to remove our gloves as well?
Yes, our gloves as well!
Stop, ladies, pray. I had intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these particular circumstances, I believe it is my bound duty to tell you that your proceedings here will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you to speak?
I am a pirate.
A pirate horror!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vowed profession. And to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful his tale, how black his feet. How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Oh, is there not one maiden breast who does not feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty? Would give up willingly all matrimonial ambition to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position, from his position, to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast which seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of
Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion has caused all hope to disappear of ever winning men's affection? Who such a one, if such there be, I swear by heaven such above you, if you would cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you, however plain you
love you.
Alas, there's not one maiden here whose lovely face and kind complexion has caused her to disappear, unerring as affection.
Not one,
No, no, not one.
not one.
No, no. Yes, Lord, 'tis me. Yes, 'tis me. Sister, step to pity's name for shame. It's true that he has gone astray. Is that a reason good and true? Why you should all be glad to pity's name. The question is, had he not been a thing of beauty, would she be swayed by quite as keen a sense of duty? For shame, for shame, for shame. Wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed, take heart of grace, thyself sweet face, wandering if such calamity cannot be borne, try some more, or take it, it is done. Take heart, take heart and grace, thyself sweet face, wandering Take any heart, What ought we to do? Gentle sisters say, propriety we know, says we ought to stay.
While sympathy extremes free them from their tenets, play at other games, and leave them here together. The case may any day be yours, my dear, or mine. Better
while the sun doth shine. Let us compromise. Our hearts are not of leather. Let us shut our eyes and talk about the weather. Yes, yes, let's talk about the weather. How beautifully blue the sky, lots of stars and very high. Take it by the hook and day and get it free. Not yesterday, tomorrow, and make for it. And I hear the country wants to make it. People say, I know that's why that we shall have a wonder. Tomorrow, and make for it. And I hear the country wants to make it. People say, I know that's why that we shall have a wonder. Tomorrow, and make for it. And I hear the country wants to make it.
Ah yes, this is exceeding gladness.
How beautifully blue the sky, and lots of stars are very high. And take it fine, I hope to pay it yet. It brings my yesterday tomorrow, and take for again. I hear the country wants to make it. People say, I know not why that we should have a wonder. Tomorrow, and take for again. I hear the country wants to make it. People say, I know not why that we should have a wonder. Tomorrow, and take for again.
Did ever Byron roll his soul with guilty dreaming and wake to find that soul with peace and virtue beaming?
Oh, beautifully blue the sky, and lots of stars and very high. Until you find I hope it's day, and yet it's been but yesterday. Until you find I hope it's day, and yet it's been but yesterday. Oh,
Did ever Byron forsake his ageless mission to find himself a stronger faith of position? Ah yes, Faith, we must not lose our senses. Men who stick at no offenses will anon be here. Piracy, their dreadful trade is. Pray you get your head, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
no, we must not lose our senses. If these can get no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Knives, companions for your ladies. Let us be some.
The first rate opportunity to get married with impurity, and indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. Quickly be qualified, husband matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
You missed our opportunity of escaping with impunity. To welcome the felicity of our maiden nobility. We should quickly be personified, politically matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity.
Monsters, and your pirate caravans may proceed against no will to Weddell. Just bear in mind that we award since Chancery. Father is a Major General.
We better pause, for danger may befall. Their father is a major general.
Yes, yes, he is a Major General.
Yes, I am a major general. For he is a major general. He is a proper major general. It is a glorious thing to be a major general. It is a proper major general, proper major general. modern nature general. Information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings and the dynamic, most of my historical. From Marathon to Waterloo and all the categorical. I'm very well acquainted to with mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. Upon my Newton theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. Lots of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific things of beings and calculus. In short, in matter, vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern nature general. In short, in matter, vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern nature general. I know I'm into history, king opposites and paradox. I answer hard acrostics, I reprint things for paradox. I answer... Aha! Yet. Yes. I could in elegiacs all the crimes of Heliogabalus and conics and for peculiarities parabolus. I can tell double Raphaels from Gerardo's and Daphne. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophany. And I can hum a fugue of which I've heard the music dinner for. Dinner. Heaven. And whistle on the yes and that and turn and that's a pinafore. Whistle on the yes and that and turn and that's a pinafore. Whistle on the yes and that and turn and that's a pinafore. Whistle on the yes and that and turn and that's a pinafore. Then I can write the Washington in Babylonic uniform and tell you all the details of Caractacus's uniform. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern teacher general. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern teacher general. In fact, when I know what is meant by Mamelon and Ravelin, when I compare at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissary act, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I'm a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategy. Strategy? Strategy. You say I have a major general and never strategy. You say I have a major general and never strategy. You say I have a major general and never strategy. You say I have a major general and never strategy. All in military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventurous, has only been crept out at the beginning of the century. But still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. Still it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general. Major General Phineas Anton, standing at your service. And now that I have introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what is going on.
Oh, Polly!
Oh, permit me!
I shall explain in 2 words. We plan to marry your daughters. Dear me.
Give us some wills, Papa! Give us some wills!
But you mustn't do that. May I ask, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm unfamiliar with it. What are you?
Well, we are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gather that. I should hope so. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Don't believe them, Papa. They're the pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The pirates at Penzance. I've often heard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but is out of his indentures today and means to lead a blameless life evermore.
But wait a minute. I object to pirates as sons-in-law. And we object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. But we do not press that point. We look over it and look beyond. But an idea. And you mean to tell me that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I asked you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Orphan? Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
Orphan, orphan, orphan!
I don't think that we quite understand one another. When I ask, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan, you say orphan. As I understand you, you're merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I did not repeat it.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
Well, only once.
True, but you repeated it. But not often! Stop! I think I can see where we're getting confused. When you say often, do you mean often a person who's lost his parents? Or do you mean often frequently?
Sorry, my good general. I meant often and frequently.
You said often frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly! You said often frequently, only once. Man of dark and dismal fate, forgo your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy, an orphan boy, an orphan boy. How sad an orphan boy. These children whom you see are all that I can call my own. Poor fellow, take them away from me, and I would be indeed alone. Poor fellow, if pity you can feel, leave me my soul remain sure. See, at your feet they kneel, your hearts you cannot steal. Hark, and the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy. Poor fellow, see at our feet they kneel, the hearts they cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of a lonely
See more and more, see at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal against the sad terror of lonely. And boy, poor fellow.
I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have taken my daughters over the field we wanted. If I hadn't an elegant fiction, indulged in an innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
It's telling a terrible story, people die by a death that is glory. It's wonderful, cool, swallows that never been known before. It's easy, very fiction, to call it an innocent fiction, when it comes to the same category as telling a regular terrible story. It's easy, very fiction, to call it an innocent fiction, when it comes to the same category as telling a regular story. Although our dark careers sometimes involve the crime of stealing, we'd rather not consider ourselves altogether void of feeling. Although we live by strife, we're always sorry to begin it. But what we ask is alive, without a touch of poetry in it. May go, for you are at liberty. A pirate rules protect you, and as an honorary member of our band, we do elect you. He's the Northern boy. He is the Northern boy. And it's on my lips are yours for thankfully, and Northern boy. It is the Northern boy.
Happy day, rejoice, sing, we will away and marry me. Happy day, rejoice, sing, we will away and marry me. Should it be fall auspiciously, our sisters all would rise with me.
Should it be fall auspiciously, our sisters all would rise with me.
Happy day, rejoice, sing, we will away and marry me. Should it be fall auspiciously, our sisters all would rise with me.
Should it be fall auspiciously,
Our sisters all will rise with me. Oh, Master, hear one word I do implore you. Remember Ruth, your Ruth who kneels before you.
yes, yes, remember who kneels before you.
Away did you see me?
Away did you see them?
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, do not leave her.
Away you grieve me.
Away you grieve him.
I wish you'd leave me.
We wish you leave him.
Preserve the magnanimity, we display too late sentimity. Never was such an opportunity to get married with impunity. Would live on the honesty of adopted domesticity, or doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
Preserve the magnanimity, we display too late sentimity. Never was such opportunity to get married with impunity. Live on the honesty, bounded domesticity, or doctor of divinity.
reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will ease my father's sorrow?
What?
Cheer up.
Oh, I will try to, Mabel. But why does he sit here, night after night, in this drafty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? To escape from the pirate's clutches. I describe myself as an orphan. Heaven help me, I am no orphan. I came here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor upon the family misfortune.
But sir, you forget, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Friend, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I purchased the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase. If I may so describe myself, would have brought dishonor upon what I have no doubt was an unstained escutcheon.
Well, comfort yourself, sir. For had you not acted as you did, these rapscallion pirates would have surely called in the nearest clergyman and married your daughters on the spot.
Thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous to myself? At what time does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and before 12, I hope to have atoned with my association with the pirates by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Control yourself. Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my command.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lion-hearted be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon a great adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
Uncomfortable we feel, and we find the wise thing is to snap our chest and sing forward threatened with your mutes, and your heart is in your boots. There is nothing hangs around like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound.
Yeah.
These attentions overbent. Such expressions don't appeal. Calculated, bent and cheer. Who are going to meet the fate in a highly nervous state? Still to us it's evident, these attentions are a bit.
And do your best endeavor, and before things we sever, we say farewell forever. Go to glory and the grave. Go to glory and the grave.
We observed a great distress on the risks that on us press, and the reference of lent to our chance of coming men. Still, perhaps it would be wise not to cop or criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant. Yes, it's very evident these attentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, ah, yes, well meant. When the fallen man sings
not stay. And once be they. Yes, and you don't go. Yes, and you don't go.
Now to the pirates' land, oh joy unbounded, oh sweet relief, oh rapture unexampled, at last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated act of theft and pillage, of which at a sense of duty stands dictation, I, circumstance's victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick,
Who calls
your late commander.
And I, your little
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination?
Have mercy on us. Hear us ere you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you. Ah. Yet mercy should alloy my stern resentment, and so I shall be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits, and
a most ingenious paradox.
With quips and quibbles, burning flocks would not defeat this paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
We knew your taste for curious quips, cranks and contradictions queer. So with laughter on our lips, we wished you here to there. We said that we would tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy. And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
That paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox, with whips and quills heard in flocks, none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox.
Eye contact. For some ridiculous reason for which I have no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority who, I don't know who, but perhaps the astronomer royal, has declared that such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule should be plenty. 1 year and every 4, its days shall be numbered as
29.
9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, in which I wouldn't be surprised if it was owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You have been victim of this clumsy arrangement, have been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, with a simple mathematical process, we'll easily discover that although you've been born for 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you are only 5 and a little bit over.
Dear me, let's see. Yes, with yours my figures do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox, yet common sense she gaily mocks. Though reckoning in the usual way, years 21 I've been alive, yet reckoning by my natal day. Wait. Yet reckoning by my natal day. 2, 3, 4. I am a little boy of 5. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. This paradox, a curious paradox. A most ingenious Upon my word, this is most absurdly whimsical. Quite fantastic, really. 5 1/4, eh? You wouldn't think it to look at me.
You'll be glad when we found that you spared us. You would have never forgiven yourself when you had discovered that you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I don't think you appreciate the delicacy of the situation that you are in, my son. You see, you were apprenticed to us.
Yes, until my 21st year.
No. Until your 21st birthday. And we're going by birthdays. We have already established the fact that you're only 5. Well, and a quarter.
But you don't mean to say you're going to hold me to this. Please, be merciful to me, as I was just merciful to you now. I implore you not to insist on the letter of your bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your sense of duty.
Well, you have made my duty all too clear. Oh, I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought of being mixed up with it. is before all, and at any price, I will do my duty.
Yes, bravely spoken, Frederick. Come, you're one of us once more.
Lead on, I follow.
Oh, horror! What is the matter?
Not time to tell them. Oh no, I cannot. Yet, as one of your band,
Speak up, Frederick, for I charge you with that sense of conscientiousness in which we have never yet appealed in vain. That one.
General Stanley,
Yes.
the father of my Mabel.
Yes.
General Stanley escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did?
Yes, he did.
Oh, right, I was there.
Oh, it breaks my heart to betray the honor of the girl I adore.
Break it.
Very well. General Stanley. General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
And more than that, no.
Frederick, stop! Stop acting like a 5-year-old! Frederick! Oh, there he is.
He never was an orphan.
Oh, wait. You mean to tell me that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice incredulous simplicity?
Yes.
Oh, his death will be quick, and the word and blissful. No, quick, and
Painless.
no, quick and terrible. We attack General Stanley's castle tonight.
But stay.
Not a word. He's doomed.
Away, my heart's on fire. I burn the space, deception to repay. This very night, the dead desire shall cut itself and go away.
Away, ere I expire, I find my duty hard to do today. This very night, in danger's dire, it strikes me to the core, away.
While we turn his all pride, the vengeance howl of the pirates now decide. Our nature stern he softened with his lies, and in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies. Yes, tonight the traitor dies. Tonight he dies.
Early tomorrow,
This girl's likewise,
They're over in sorrow.
once a spot,
In the niches they cherish.
and no blood.
to abuse it shall perish.
Tonight he dashes to early tomorrow.
His girls likewise they will whimper in sorrow.
No once a spot in the nature they cherish.
And all who plot to abuse shall perish. Away. Tonight the traitor dies.
Away, tonight, the traitor dies tonight.
All is prepared, your gallant crew awaits you. My Frederick in tears, it cannot be that lion heart waits at the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, I dearly loved her. I bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I've just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Oh, horrible catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell.
Oh, Frederick
1940 I of age shall be, I'll then in returning claim you, I declare it.
It seems so long.
Swear that till then you will be true to me.
Yes, I'll be strong. By all the Stanleys dead and gone, I swear it.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to her suit, till we are wed, and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
She will be faithful to her
He will be
suit,
faithful to
till
us.
we are wed, and even after.
Till we are wed,
And even after.
it's even after.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is food for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to her suit. She will be faithful to her suit till we are wed, and even after, and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth. Oh, here is love, is love.
No, I am brave. Of family descent, how great thy charm, thy sway, how excellent. Come one and all, undaunted men in blue. Crisis now, affairs are coming to.
Go and body and in mind. Be a timidly inclined. And anything but blind. To the danger that's behind. Yes, when the danger's near, we've managed to appear as sensible to fear as anybody here. As anybody here.
The sergeant approached. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter. He will not so lead you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to a sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. But if it was his duty to constitute himself my foe, it is likewise my duty to regard him in that light. He has done his duty, I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto. Take a breath, man. You took a while on that one. Well, this is perplexing.
You can say that again.
This is perplexing.
You can say...
No matter. Our course is clear. We must try to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of the liberties which are so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should...
It's too late now.
What?
Look at the time we have to go. felonious little plans. His capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty smother. When constabulary duties to be done. I'll take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. When the enterprising burglar's not a burglary, when the cutthroat is ill occupied in crime, he loves to hear the little brook gurgling, and to listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie basking in the sun. I'll take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Tired of tossing on the sea, or trying our hand at burglary with weapons grim and gory. Hush, I hear the man approaching. The stealthy steps the pirates are approaching. We are not coming for plates or gold, the story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story. They seek a penalty 50-fold, they seek a penalty 50-fold. They seek a penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story. They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now true. With the little bird We kept like tread upon our baby steel, his eyelids spread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word, the lines would flow would be distinctly heard. Our friends from down the sea, choose to navigation, take another station. Let's bear the piracy with the little melody. Upon our prey, we steal. The serpent's red, our cautious way, we
Hush, hush, not a word. I see a light inside. The Major General comes, so quickly hide. Yes, the Major General comes.
Yes, the Major General comes. Yes, the Major General comes. For men hid hiding, anguish bred, altered and unknown. I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience ache, no peace of mind enjoys. And as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise. He thought he heard a noise. Ha ha! No, all is still in Dale on Hill. My mind is set at ease. So still the sea, it must have been the sighing of the breeze. Standing anchor on the quiver, thrusting through the trees. And the broken, rippling measure lasts for very long. And the poplars in their pleasure wave their arms above. Happy being, and be on the trees, make thy room in happy being. Yet the preacher's thoughts are over when he wings away. Look and ponder
mourn the lover's sighing when the day. All doing and undoing that the road could tell. When the breezes of love wooing who can woo so well. Pretty brook, thy green is over, for thy love is far over. Sad the love of the tree, I hear a breeze. Sad the love of the tree, often by. Summon your men and attack the capture.
Beautiful Mabel, I would if I could, but I am not able. He's telling the truth, he is not able. With base deceit, you went upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet, then harms all our dealings. With courage around and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy General Stanley!
Is he to die unshriven in a meal, or spare? Will no one in his cause a weapon wield, or spare?
Yes, we are here, for hither to conceal. All the captains standing every pirate's yield. We triumph now, forever we bow. Long careers are short, no pirate land will take its stand, and the central criminal court. To gain a brief advantage you've contrived, but your triumph will not be long-lived. Don't say our ardents, for we know that day. On your allegiance we have a stronger claim. We charge you, ye. We charge you, ye. Victorious name. You do, we charge you yield in victorious name. We yield at once with humble dealings, because with all our faults we love queen. Yes, yes, with all their faults, they love our queen. Yes, yes, with all our faults, they love our queen. Away with them and place them at the bar.
One moment, let me tell you who they are. They are no members of the common throng. They are all new men who have gone wrong. They are all new men who have gone wrong.
No Englishmen unmoved as they went here, because with all our faults we love our house of here. I beg you pardon me, ex-pirate king. Peers will be peers, and you will have its fleet. Resume your ranks and legislative duties, and take my daughters, all of whom are beauty.
If such a love as ours cannot find